What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to the CU04 YouTube channel. In this video we're going to be doing the Sky Bet League 1 predictions for the 2023-24 season. Now my Sky Bet League 1 knowledge isn't the greatest because Carlisle have been in League 2 for about 17 years, but we are going to predict this video anyway and predict the league, see how it goes. Probably be awful, especially going off my League 2 predictions last year, but that is how the table looks then. Of course, only 3 teams go up, so we've got 1 and 2 automatic, got the playoffs, and 4 teams getting relegated. Starting with them relegation teams, and there they are. We have Stevenage in 24th. I predicted Stevenage 24th last year, and they ended up getting automatic promotion. But Stevenage in 24th for me. There we got Cambridge in 23rd, Cheltenham in 22nd, and Leighton Orient in 21st. I think Cheltenham, the loss of Alfie May is really going to hinder them. I think they scored 45 goals last year, and 20 of them were Alfie May. So that's going to be a massive loss. I think Cambridge struggled last year, staying up on the last day, and they probably could go down this year. I think Stevenage I just have a feeling they're going to have a poor season, and I can't see Orient staying up either. Moving into 20th, then we've got Fleetwood, who we play on Saturday. I think they've got troubles off the pitch, but I think they'll be okay to stay up, but I think they will be in that relegation fight. Carlisle United, our boys, in 19th position. I think Carlisle have made some great signings and enough to stay in the league, but I do think we'll be in and around that relegation fight. As the same for Northampton, there in 18th, promoted last season. I think they'll stay up, but we'll be in this fight. And then I've got Port Vale in 17th and Oxford in 16th. Now I'm seeing a lot of people put Oxford quite high. I think Oxford struggled to stay in the league last year with Cambridge, and I think they'll be sort of mid to lower table this year. So that is my 16th to 20th position there. As I say, Carlisle United in 19th. I think we've got enough to stay in that division. So made some really good signings, especially some League 1 quality signings as well. Moving into 15th, then we've got Wigan Athletic. I think Wigan will be okay, but they do start with a -8 goal difference. Shrewsbury in 14th position, Bristol Rovers in 13th, and Burton Albion in 12th. I think Burton made some really good signings, Cole Stockton being the main one. I also believe they signed is it Josh Gordon from Barrow. So I think Burton will be okay, that sort of midway point of the table. Bristol Rovers, Shrewsbury and Wigan having a decent season as well. Into 11th I've got Exeter City. 10th position I've got Lincoln City. 9th position I've got Peterborough. And in 8th position I've got Wycombe Wanderers. Now I think that them sort of between 8th and 15th could be sort of any particular way round, but I'm just sort of have a good feeling about Exeter, Lincoln, Peterborough, and Wycombe. We're getting that top half of the table there, but just miss out on the playoff positions and the chance of promotion. Into 7th position then, just missing out on the playoffs, I've got Barnsley. I think Barnsley have got a lot of troubles that might spill over into the season, so I've got them in 7th position there. 6th position where you've got Bolton. I think Bolton have got some really quality players and will be able to get that playoff position this year. Portsmouth in 5th position, Charlton in 4th, and then Blackpool in 3rd. I think the sale of Jerry Yates for around 2 million is going to give Blackpool a massive boost this season. Charlton and Portsmouth obviously really big clubs, so I think they'll all get the playoffs pretty easily. Well, not pretty easily, but I think they'll be in and around the top 8 for sure. And then moving into the top 2, you probably noticed that there is only 2 teams to go, and you maybe guessed them by now, but there they are. I've got Reading in 2nd position now. I know Reading have got a few problems with paying tax in HMRC, but I think Reading will be okay. I think the managerial appointment of Ruben Sellers is a brilliant addition for Reading, and I think Derby are going to win the league. I actually don't have a reason why I think Derby are going to win the league, but I think Derby are going to win the league. I've just got a good feeling about Derby this season. Obviously, we travelled to their spot in the last game of the season, so if Derby were to win the league, we'd watch them lift the trophy. But Derby in 1st with Reading in 2nd, getting automatic promotion. In the playoffs, I've got Blackpool, Charlton, Portsmouth and Bolton. Barnsley in 7th with Wycombe, Peterborough, Lincoln and Exeter. Burton, Bristol Rovers, Shrewsbury and Wigan from 12th to 15th. In 16th I've got Oxford City, 17th is Port Vale, 18th Northampton, 19th Carlisle United, 20th Fleetwood, with Leighton Orient, Cheltenham, Cambridge and Stevenage getting relegated. What do you guys think of my predictions? Let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe and comment. I've been CU04 and I'll see you in the next one.
I never miss, that's fact. Taking big swings, put your hand to the bat. Put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag. Cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light.